Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to Chicago. It's already Monday, June 19th. I got here on Saturday evening. I didn't really do anything. My dad picked me up from the airport. We went to Target to get some stuff that I needed for my room or whatever. Came home, made dinner. I watched H3 and then went to bed. Like, it was a very uneventful Saturday. Yesterday, Sunday, was so fun. I filmed a lot yesterday. I just didn't intro the vlog. So we'll cut back to that footage in a minute. Basically, what we did yesterday is it was Father's Day. That's why I'm here, obviously. We went to do the Chicago Architecture Center's tour of the river. I have done this tour before when I was much younger, like probably 12 or something. Maybe later, maybe I was like 19 and I still don't remember. Like, I remember doing it, obviously, but I was not listening. Like, I was on my phone, I was taking pictures, but I wasn't listening at all because I didn't care at the time. Within the past few years, honestly, as I'm getting older, I am very interested in architecture. I watch the Architectural Digest YouTube channel religiously, and not the videos about the celebrity houses. Like, I could not care less. They do really interesting videos that are like walking tours of New York and like explaining why certain zoning laws are the way they are and like why buildings look like this. And I genuinely like foam at the mouth. I love them so much. I think around Christmas time I mentioned to my dad I would like to do this tour of the river again. And my dad was like shocked and thrilled. We went and did it again yesterday and it was super fun. And then we went to Pizzeria Portofino. Or no, we went to City Winery to have a drink and just kind of sit by the water, by the river walk. That's like one of my favorite things to do when I'm in the city, is go hang out on the river walk. And then we went to Pizzeria Portofino for like a late lunch, early dinner, and it was so freaking good. I will insert all of that footage now and then we will cut back to today. Okay? I'll see you in a minute. Okay, bye. Okay, hi, we're back. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Why is my camera moving? So, back to present day. It's Monday morning, June 19th. I just went and got Starbucks. Very simple, venti iced coffee with oat milk and 2 Splenda. By the way, in my last Chicago vlog, I was like, oh my God, I love soy milk. Like, I haven't been drinking this in so long. Now I remember why. It literally broke me out so much down here. I know it was the soy milk because it's the only thing in my diet that I changed. So, that was a short-lived little treat. Now we're back to oat milk. And I've been having almond milk lately too. I switch it up sometimes. I have no explanation for why I do some of these things. I just go where the vibes take me, you know? Anyway, it's very early. I'm very tired. It's 9:30. It's not that early, but it's early for me to be like in the car and ready to go somewhere, I guess. I just really want to take advantage of the day. Basically last night when we got home, I started cleaning my room, and that's been a huge goal of mine the past couple times I've been home, is to like reorganize my room in Chicago. And I just haven't had the time. Like, I haven't been home long enough. enough. I've had too many appointments. And this trip, I really don't have a lot going on. I mean, I do have a lot going on, but it's not involving running around to a lot of appointments. Anyway, I spent so much time last night, like going through, I have like 6 bags of clothes to donate. I also moved things around, was just reorganizing. I even shipped a box from New York last week to my house that's supposed to arrive tomorrow of like set active sets and extra dresses and things, just so that when I'm home, I have clothes that actually fit me. And then I can obviously make room in my closet in New York for new things, because I obviously keep buying new things. I just made so much progress last night. Like I literally cleaned from like 6 p.m. until midnight, and it made me feel really good, but I need to go to the Container Store and get some things that are gonna make my life a lot easier to organize. Specifically, I have so many DVDs and CDs, because obviously child of the 90s, and there's really no way to store them. And the Container Store sells these under bed storage bins that are specifically for DVDs and CDs. So I wanna get those just so that they're like under my bed, out of the way, but organized. And then I also wanna get some baskets. They're gonna match the baskets I have in New York, so that way if I ever like move into a house, not that I would, or like whatever, if my dad sells this house and we need something to do with the baskets, then that way everything will match. I'm always trying to think of the big picture, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like to buy things that are just gonna get thrown away. I wanna buy stuff that in the long term will make sense with the things I already have, even if those things are in New York, you know? There's a method to the madness, I promise you. But that brings us to now, I'm gonna drive to the Container Store. There's many locations that are way closer to me, but I have to go to the one in Schaumburg because that's the only location that has in stock all the things I need. On the highway, it's like 25-30 minutes, and I like to listen to music, have my iced coffee, like it'll be fine. And then the main event of today is actually this afternoon. My dad and I are going to the Anti-Cruelty Society to look for a possible new puppy. That is like, I feel like that's a big bomb to drop just randomly, but that is what our plan is. I'm kind of hopeful. My dad is not that hopeful that we're gonna find what he's looking for. So afterwards we have plans to go to Big Star for a late dinner, early lunch, and maybe just do some shopping in Wicker Park. But yeah, that's the event of today. And then tomorrow I'm getting lunch with Jackie Baca, and we're just gonna like day drink and pop around downtown and maybe go by the river again and like just have a lovely downtown day. And then I'm back to New York on Wednesday. Cheers everyone, good morning. Hope you're all having a lovely day. I hope you appreciate that I'm trying to put these vlogs out super quickly. I was also editing this vlog last night, so I'm trying really hard to stay on top of things. Okay, so I just got to the Container Store. I do remember I've actually been to this location before. It's in like Woodfield Village or something. It's not at Woodfield the mall. It's not at Streets of Woodfield. It's like, whatever, it's nearby. I'm gonna head inside now. Wish me luck, I'll let you know what happens. Okay, hi. That was so successful. I very easily, very quickly spent $200, but it's gonna make such a huge difference in my room at home. I just know it. Container Store stuff is so tried and true to me. I don't feel bad about spending that money at all. I was gonna pop into, there's a Bloomingdale's outlet here and a Nordstrom Rack, but they don't open until 11 and it's 10:30 and I just like wanna keep it going. So I think I'm gonna drive to Oak Brook now. That is the like outdoor mall in Chicago, or in the suburbs of Chicago. I am obviously very close to Woodfield, which is the probably largest indoor mall, I would guess, in the Chicagoland area, but I don't like it. I don't like being in the indoor mall. I just don't. It makes me feel weird. It makes me feel like I'm in high school. I've always preferred Oak Brook, even in the wintertime, just the outdoor kind of layout. Like I don't know, I feel way more comfortable there. I know where everything is. Oh my gosh, it's very caliente today. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm on the hunt for a like poplin tiered or cotton tiered white maxi skirt that I can wear with a top that I brought home to wear tomorrow. This is classic me. Like I have plans for tomorrow and no outfit, like at all. I could rewear, so I wore this really pretty Abercrombie & Fitch dress yesterday that I just got recently. Oh, it's only 27 minutes. That's fine. That's basically how long it took to get here anyway. So I could rewear the dress that I wore yesterday because I didn't get any photos in it, but honestly I think I'd rather save it to wear in New York because in July my friend Alice is coming to stay for a week and we're gonna like do a bunch of day drinking and daytime activities, take the ferry, whatever. I'd rather save it for that occasion. And I don't want to wear the same thing twice in one trip, but yeah, I need like a maxi skirt of some sort, or like a denim midi skirt, or a denim mini skirt that fits me better, something like that. Maybe I'll go to the Abercrombie & Fitch here, just because lately I feel like like they've been kind of slaying. Maybe I'll go to Zara, but I mostly just want to go to Nordstrom. I'm gonna hit the road. It's only another 25 minutes back, so let's go. Oh my God, it's so hot. I have to put the air conditioning on. I'm sorry if it's loud. I tried to film a little bit when I was out and about, but honestly, I just started to get really stressed out. I think I said this, but my dad and I had a plan today to go to Anti-Cruelty Society to look at a potential new puppy, like look for a puppy to adopt, have a look around, see what's going on. My dad had called to make an appointment last week, and then they called him today and said, oh, sorry, we're closed for Juneteenth. Like we forgot, we messed up the schedule. So my dad calls me, tells me that while I'm at the mall, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just stay a little bit longer and kind of take my time. So I went to Nordstrom and I got that Free People dress that I think I showed. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow when I hang out with Jackie. Then, I don't know, I was just going into a lot of different stores. I'm on the hunt for new like clutch evening bags for the many events I have this summer. So I was like looking around and whatnot. And then my dad calls me to say that Paws, which is another shelter in Chicago that my dad donates to, that we're patrons of, they are open today, and they called my dad and said we could come without an appointment. So then I was like, oh fuck, and I was on the complete other side of the mall. So I kind of ran back to the car. I haven't eaten though, and it's already, this happens a lot when I'm driving and running errands. It's not intentional, I promise, and I'm much better at eating in a timely manner when I'm in New York, I promise. I don't want to keep bringing that up. I'm just telling it like it is. But it's 1 o'clock and I have only had my iced coffee. So I'm going to chug this liquid death while I'm driving home. I'm gonna pop into Jimmy John's. Obviously, we know that. Take a shot because I said Jimmy John's. And I'm gonna get a sandwich, chips, pickle, Diet Coke, the whole works. Have my lunch, put away the stuff that I got from the Container Store. And then my dad and I are gonna go to Paws. And then we're gonna go to Big Star for dinner. So it's still gonna be a good day. I don't know if we're gonna get a puppy, but at least we're gonna look around and I'll see if I can film anything for you guys. I'll ask them. I gotta go because I'm melting. Wait, I need to show you guys this. It's kind of gross, but I just went to open my liquid death with my nail, which I don't feel like is a huge deal. I don't know. I usually use like a knife or a key or something, or sometimes I can just get it with my knuckle or whatever. I never use my teeth though. Anyway, I went to do it with this nail and it started to come off, but thank God it's not my real nail. Like this is just the acrylic that's on top. And I was like so upset because I thought my nail broke. That's really far down. Like that's terrifying. But it's literally just the acrylic. It was already peeling. I'm going to get them done tomorrow. Obviously they're very grown out. I'm gonna get them done tomorrow morning, so it's completely fine and I can just like put a band-aid on this for now. But that was very scary. I was about to start screaming in the car. Can I get a venti iced coffee with oat milk and 2 Splenda? Yes, please. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I feel like I really haven't talked to the vlog that much. I'm in a parking lot by my nail salon and there's jackhammers behind me. Don't they know I need to update the people on what's going on? No, Pero, like that's so annoying. Pero Kayate. Anyway, let me just say this really quickly because I have to go inside. I didn't really get to talk that much yesterday and give like a recap about the dog situation, but I don't even know if I said any of this. My dad and I are ready to start the process of adopting a new dog. I knew that it was very unlikely that we would take one home yesterday, but I kind of had my hopes up a little bit that maybe there would be like one magical dog that my dad would like fall in love with and we would just need to take it home. But like logistically, practically, it doesn't really make sense. My dad is going on a trip next month with his brother. He doesn't want to get a new dog and then like leave to go on a trip right away. That's obviously doesn't make sense. So we're thinking maybe in the fall. I might come back in August and I'm definitely coming back in October. So it would make more sense. Then we'll be home for the holidays and I'll be back for Thanksgiving and Christmas and everything. So that's kind of the thought, but we just wanted to go and look anyway. We went to Paws, Chicago. We got my previous dog, Kaylee, from Anti-Cruelty Society. They were closed yesterday for Juneteenth. Totally fine, I get it, but we just decided since we had the day free, we went to Paws Chicago instead, which is another place that my dad is a patron of. They have a beautiful facility. Honestly, from what I remember about Anti-Cruelty, the Paws facility is way, way nicer, but I feel like that's reflected in the adoption fees. If I can remember Anti-Cruelty, well, I know Kaylee was $75 and most of the dogs at Paws are like 200 plus. But again, like the facility just honestly feels a lot nicer and it seems like they have more resources. So that's that. But they also have a lot of big name donors, so that could be why. Anyway, we saw a couple dogs that kind of fit our, like what we're looking for. Basically, my dad wants a dog that's around 20 to 30 pounds and isn't gonna get much bigger than that. That's just for like what he feels comfortable handling by himself, you know, like walking by himself and everything. Big dogs usually need to go on really long walks and my dad is getting older and also we have a big yard now, but my dad's like 5-year plan is to move back into like downtown Chicago, like in the West Loop. We're not gonna have a big yard at that point. So just thinking like long term, you know, we don't care if it's male or female. We don't really care what kind of breed it is, but also age does matter to my dad. He does not want a puppy that's like 2 months old because that's just way too much work for him by himself. He also doesn't want a dog that's like 5 or 6 or 7 years old because he wants to have a dog that's going to be his companion for the next however many years. So ideally like 1-2 years max and then 20 to 30 pounds. And they had a couple of dogs that fit that bill. But again, my dad was like, when he walked in there, he's like, I'm not leaving with a dog. And I was like, okay, I get it. So we were just looking. We didn't like take any of them out of their little rooms because my dad obviously didn't want to get anyone's hopes up. So we just looked, but it was like a really nice experience just to kind of like get back into it and slowly warm up to the idea. Next time I'm home, we'll try again. That's all we really did yesterday. We went to Big Star for dinner. I came home, watched some YouTube and tried to clean my room again and just like organize and go through all my clothes and stuff. Now it is Tuesday. It's my last full day here. I'm at my nail salon. I don't even have an appointment. I tried to call 3 times yesterday to make an appointment and it was the busy signal the whole time, but they open at 10 and it's literally 9:54. So I'm gonna go in right when they open and hope that they'll take me. But I need obviously an acrylic fill and this is where my, can I show you this? Ugh. This is the acrylic and that's my real nail. So obviously I have to get that fixed. So the chrome combination I do now is Funny Bunny with chrome and I think I want to do Bubble Bath with chrome. So it's like more pinky. And then I'm gonna get a gel pedicure because my nails, my toenails they're way too long. That will be that and I'll feel way better once that's done. And then I need to run back home and I need to do something with my hair. I think I want to like kind of curl it but then also like put it up somehow and then get ready to go meet Jackie for lunch at 2 o'clock and then that's that and then I leave tomorrow. But because I'm flying back tomorrow and then I'm going straight to work and I work late and then Thursday I'm going to the young members party at the Met and I need to schedule a blowout and a lash appointment for Thursday morning. My nails will be done, my toes will be done, and I'm gonna vlog next weekend like separately. I'm gonna vlog the young members party and whatever else I end up getting up to, I don't know. But oh my god, it's so hot.
Hi, Salon Beauty.
Hi, do you have availability for a fill on Thursday morning?
You can give me 1 second, please.
Sure.
We have 10 a.m. available. Would that be alright?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Alright, let me just quickly make an appointment for you. Alright, Samantha, you're all set for this Thursday, June 22nd at 10 a.m.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, and then I can make a blowout on the app. I'm gonna repark my car actually, because I'm too far away. While I'm getting a pedicure, I need to sit my ass on Revolve and try and find some other backup dress options for Thursday night, because the dress that I ordered from The RealReal that I'm like obsessed with, it's like beautiful vintage Matthew Williamson and I think is perfect for this event, it doesn't look like it's arriving until Saturday. And I've never had shipping from The RealReal take that long. I ordered it last week. And now I'm like incredibly concerned that it's not gonna come on time and I'm not gonna have a dress to wear. So I need to order a backup from Revolve, but it's my hope that I won't even need it and I can just return it, because I would really prefer to wear that vintage dress. But anyway, all right, it's officially 9:59. I'm gonna go in 2 minutes. I'm cooking. I just went to Starbucks and got venti iced coffee, oat milk, 2 Splenda. Y'all already know. You already knew I was gonna say that. What else? What else? What else? What else? I guess that's really it. That's all I have to update you on at the moment. I'm sure I'll have more to say once my nails are done. Anyway, I'm stressing myself out. So I'm gonna go inside and I'm gonna pray to God that they'll do my nails, and I will show you them when I'm done, and I hope that they look amazing and perfect. All right, y'all, I'm back. I put my hair up because it's so hot, but these are what my nails look like. I'll show a better shot in a second. I just need to get myself organized now. Got my pedicure, so that's done. Nails, great. They're a little bit shorter. They feel better because they were getting so long. It was like kind of unreal. And I really do love the bubble bath instead of the funny bunny. Honestly, I'm right on schedule. Jackie just texted me. She wanted to get a feel for what the outfit vibe would be, but it's already 11:36 and I need to drive home, which is gonna take like 25 minutes, change, do my makeup. Where's my other Cartier ring? Is not a sentence you ever want to say. It's fine. False alarm. We have it. Okay. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And my camera battery's flashing. I love this salon. They always take care of me and do a really great job. It was $100 even to do a gel pedicure and a acrylic fill on my nails and chrome. Love that. I actually didn't end up ordering anything from Revolve. I was sitting there looking at all these dresses and I was just like, I have dresses in my closet and I will make something work. Like I don't want to force, I don't like to force myself to buy things when there's so many other things I'm coveting and I'm interested in, and like I want to get a couple of new bags and I'm really more interested in getting stuff like that instead of dresses. And all the dresses I'm interested in right now are vintage and they just wouldn't arrive on time, and like I don't want to force myself to buy something fast fashion when I don't really need it. So I talked myself out of it while I was sitting there. I'm just gonna pray that the dress arrives on time and I'm gonna pray that it fits. And if it doesn't, I'll figure it out and I'll get creative and I'll make it work. All right, well, I'm gonna drive home, but let me show you. These are the nails, but this is using the bubble bath and the chrome instead of funny bunny, and it looks so nice. Lovely. We love it. I'm very happy. Oh my God, my car is so hot. Hi. Okay, you guys, there was a little bit of a disaster. This is the dress I'm wearing. You'll see it in a minute when I get out of the car. But I realized Nordstrom didn't take the like security tag off of my dress. My dad and I tried to take it off with the pliers and I made a tiny hole in my dress and now I'm upset. But it's in the back and no one's gonna see it and it's fine. I will just take it to my tailor and get it fixed. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But it's just annoying. Like this was very expensive. My point is now I'm running late. I tried to do like an updo thing. It's 80 degrees, it's very hot, and my hair is greasy anyway. I decided to bring out my little Coach bag that I've had since I was like 14. My aunt, shout out Aunt Carla. She told me she watches my videos sometimes. So thank you, Auntie Carla, for getting me this for Christmas or my birthday. But it's the purse that I leave at home to use whenever I'm home. I decided I wanted this one instead of my Prada because the Prada goes on my shoulder and there's these really lovely, I'll show you, there's these really lovely bows here. If I have my shoulder bag, the Prada, I feel like it kind of takes away from what's going on. So I'm gonna do like this with the Coach bag. So we're gonna route ourselves. We're going to Sienna Tavern. I'm just wearing my Converse again, which I will link because they are my favorite Converse. 23 minutes, great. And my reservation is, okay, I'm arriving at 2:06 and my reservation's at 2 o'clock. We'll be fine. Will I find parking? I don't know. I will check in with you guys and try and do a full outfit moment when we get there. We are gonna listen to Madison Beer while we are driving. We gotta hit the road. are you?
Doing so good. We're here in Chicago, living it up. Girls' Day.
Girls' Day.
Single Girls' Day.
Single Girls' Day. All right, so today, ladies and gentlemen, and mostly ladies, we have our Versace sunglasses. This dress is from Free People. She has pockets. There's nothing in them, but you could put something in them. This is vintage Coach from when I was like 12. And Converse.
Let's see the Converse.
Look at them.
Let's see the hair.
I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, the hair is so cute.
I don't know what's going on.
We love the hair vibe.